Good morning everybody and welcome to our pre-prep assembly. Now, I often talk to you about the importance of sharing our worries. However big, however small, it's really important that we find people we can trust and we share anything that's worrying us, anything at all. And today I'm going to share a story with you about a little girl called Ruby, and this is called Ruby's Worry. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high and she loved to explore wild, far away places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of her garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it, but then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box, and it was still there at night when she cleaned her teeth. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realise, but she was doing the worst thing that you can ever do with a worry. She was now worrying about it. Now the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at tea time. It filled up half of the school bus. And it took up the whole rows at the cinema. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realised that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. And as the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, this wasn't the last time that she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long again. So it's really important that we share our worries and we talk to somebody. Now that can be a friend or a teacher or somebody in your family. But it's really important that we don't keep those worries inside our tummies and we talk to somebody about them, however big, however small. Okay. Now thank you for listening, and next week will be our final story with Mrs. Gorasia, and I look forward to seeing you all then. Take care everybody and have a lovely week.